Hi, you've tuned in to the Sunday message from Sunnyhill Church, Ferndown. To learn more about us, including our gathering times, midweek groups, plus other messages and content, visit us online at sunnyhill.church/Ferndown. We believe you'll be blessed and transformed as you listen today.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Woohoo. All right, kids, if you've got kids here, if you want to come down the front, because I'm going to need a little bit of help today. And I've got some bribes with me as well. It's fine, you can sit down for the moment. You can sit down. Is there a microphone? There is. Where did the mics go through? Right, just a green one, please. Thank you. Lovely. Right, so we've just heard and saw the nativity story. Can we just thank everybody who took part? That was amazing. But I'm going to need a bit of help today. I was obviously dressed as a shepherd, and I'm thinking about the scene with the shepherds and the angels. Does anybody know how the scene goes? You should all know it. We've just seen it. A question for the children here. Anybody know, what were the shepherds doing? What were the shepherds doing? Yes?
They were looking out for the wolves to protect the sheep.
Protecting the sheep, looking out for wolves. Excellent. I'll go with that. Well done, Zoe. You get a packet of sweets. All the kids are now going. In fact, some of the adults are going too. I know. Okay, so they were looking after their sheep. Where were they? Anybody know where they were?
They were in the field.
In the fields. Whereabouts?
In Bethlehem.
Bethlehem. So yeah, just outside Bethlehem, in the fields. Well done, Natty. You know this so well. Okay, what happened next? Dalton, do you want to know? Eliza?
Angels came and said to them to go see the baby Jesus.
Angels told them to come to the baby Jesus. Very good. Well done. And how were the shepherds feeling?
Excited.
Excited, yeah. Anything else?
Joyful.
Joyful. Anything else?
Excited.
Excited. Anything else?
Scared.
Scared. Oh, really? Good answer. Yes. Fantastic. Any other questions? No. And so then, finally, what did the shepherd then do?
They followed the star.
Yeah. Where did they go?
To King Herod's castle.
No, that's the wise men. Try again. Where did the shepherds go?
I know. Bethlehem. Baby Jesus.
They went to see baby Jesus in Bethlehem. Well done. Between you, you got it. Okay. Very good. So we know the story pretty well. Let's just check and see if you got that right. So, what does it say? There were shepherds living out in the fields nearby. Yeah, we got that. Keeping watch over their flocks at night. Yeah. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them. They were terrified, but the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people." Fantastic. Today in the town of David, a Saviour has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger. So, three things I want to highlight to you here, and this is exactly as you said it. Good news, great joy, all the people. Good news, great joy, all people. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. What's the angel bringing? Good news. What will it do? It will cause great joy. And who's it for? All the people. Excellent. Has anybody here ever received really good news? Yeah. You know what that feeling's like when you get good news. There was a few years ago when we discovered that Fru was pregnant with Eliza. All of our other children were getting quite old, and it was a surprise to us. But we decided around the dinner table one day to announce the good news of this baby to our children. Luckily, I filmed it. Would you like to see their reaction? Yes. Okay, we need the volume up for this, Nick. Okay, here we go.
New wine.
Oh dear. Okay, that was their reaction. Great joy, obviously great joy, lots of joy. They just laughed their heads off for about 10 minutes. We couldn't stop them laughing because of this good news. But when you get good news, like it's really good. This week I had a phone call from Bournemouth Hospital. Now normally you don't associate a hospital phoning you with good news. But this was different because a couple of weeks ago, Eliza and I had been in Bournemouth Hospital because Eliza needed an X-ray. And the receptionist had given her a Christmas word search to fill out and said, when you've done it, just put it in this box here. And apparently it was a competition. And they were phoning me to say that Eliza had won the competition. Yeah, and which was great. Like this was great news and it was good news and it caused you great joy, didn't it? Yeah, and we were reasonably happy as well because Eliza was happy. Now, the thing about good news is it's not usually good news for everybody. Like it's good news for the person who gets the good news. Like it doesn't really translate to everybody. So yeah, Eliza won this thing and yeah, that was very kind of you to go, oh, and clap and everything. But really, yeah, you couldn't really care less whether Eliza won something or not. But, you know, good news of great joy for all the people. That's what the angel said to the shepherds. It was good news, but not just for them. It was good news for everybody. So on this hillside where the shepherds are and the angels arrive and they say, I'm giving you good news that will cause great joy for every single person in the world because it's going to affect every single person. Okay. Does anybody know what this is? A trumpet, that's a good guess. It's a bit like a trumpet. Anybody else? It's a cornet. Oh, I'm using that. Yeah, it's a cornet. And it plays a bit like a trumpet. Does anybody know how to play the trumpet? Sorry? Toby, you know how to play the trumpet? Do you want to come and have a blow? Would anybody like to come and have a try? Natty? Play me something Christmassy. Okay, so try this. Try like that into it. Yeah, and again. Very good, very Christmassy. Yes, sit down. Anybody else want to come and have a go? Eliza, you want to come and play something Christmassy? Let me just, health and safety. Very good. We've got our administrator here today. I'm just cleaning it. We're all good. We're all good. So, yeah, not bad. Zoe, do you want to? Oh, Tyler's going to come and show us. Tyler, you come and show us how this is done. Like that. Good effort. Come on, show him some love. That was good effort. I remember when my parents bought me this cornet. It was probably about 42 years ago. And I was so excited. Wasn't I, Dad? You remember you paid a lot of money for it, didn't you? And it was like, this was good news. And it brought me great joy because now I had a trumpet. I didn't have to use the school trumpet anymore, which wasn't very good. I had my own cornet to play. I was so excited. Who here has learned to play an instrument? Oh, quite a few of you. When you learn to play an instrument, what's one of the exercises that you have to learn? What's one of the things that you always have to do? Scales, right, scales. Why are scales important? Does anybody know?
Because they like warm up
They warm up your fingers, yes?
They're really boring.
Sorry? They're really boring. Well, you say that. They're really good. They're great for technique, okay? They're also good for learning the keys. They get you to play more evenly. So it's learning scales on whatever instrument is really important. Yes, Toby?
It also helps you learn that.
It also helps you learn the keys. Absolutely right. You learn the keys when you learn scales. That's brilliant. You do. So when you learn an instrument, you have to learn scales. And the first scale that you learn is C major scale. Shall I play you a C major scale? It's been a long time. All right. Now, I want to tell you today, I'm nearly done, don't worry, I'm not going to play much more. The C major scale is miraculous. Does anybody know the C major scale on the piano here? Go on then, Liza, come and play with the C major scale on the piano. With the right fingering as well. Look at that. Well, did you know that the C major scale contains good news of great joy for all the people? Did you know that? No. The C major scale, it contains good news of great joy for all the people. Let me just play it again for you. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? What about if I do it like this? Have you got it? Joy to the world. The Lord has come. That is good news of great joy for all people. Joy to the world. That's what the angels were announcing. Maybe they had trumpets as well. Who knows? But they were singing. They were announcing joy to the world. The Lord has come. And actually this baby that's been born, they say this is a sign. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths, lying in a manger, and he will be the Messiah. He will be the Christ. He will be the Son of God. This baby, they said, in fact, the angel said to Mary, this baby will be known as Emmanuel, which means God with us. That's why it's good news of great joy for all people, because this baby is God with us. It's the best news that's ever been delivered. That's why we celebrate at Christmas. That's why we put up all the lights. That's why we have presents. That's why we put on costumes and act out this story every year. It's why we have a tree and decorations and parties and great food. It's why we gather for our Christingle service on Christmas Eve, because this is good news of great joy. God with us. That's what we're celebrating. We celebrate not because a baby has been born, although that's kind of nice. It's because it's because of who this baby is and what this baby would ultimately do, which would offer up his life as a sacrifice for our sins so that we could have a relationship with God. That is good news of great joy for all the people. And that's why we sing Joy to the World, the Lord is come. That descending C major scale. I think we should sing that song to finish off today. Yeah? And then we can stop and have some of Ruby's fudge. Dark mint fudge today. All right, guys, so let's stand. Band, if you mind coming up.